Last year, and the year before that, I made videos about the Minecraft April Fool's updates on the days they came out. Since I'm now doing it for the third time in a row, I guess it's a tradition on my channel now. Anyways, let's play the video game. Fellas, we are in game. So this is my first look at the April Fool's update. This is Herdcraft. From what I've read online, pretty much blocks can become entities, and like you have no inventory. You just have blocks follow you around in the game world. There are what looks like items in my hotbar. So we have punch, follow me, move, attack mine, craft, build, group, ungroup, highlight. But like, how do I use these? If we just punch a block, that doesn't do anything. What if we go all the way? Okay. That, oh, is this an entity? It's an entity now, because I don't have the border around the block. So, follow me. Selected group contain, I left clicked. What if oh, okay, so it has a glowing effect now. And then left click, oh, here we go. Okay, so now I have a block following me. That's cool. So I'm assuming that we'll want some wood. I have to mine it first and turn it into an entity, and then I can have it follow me. Why did this guy fall? Okay. So these. Okay, wow. So the physics are really strange. It almost seems like it was implemented in a data pack. You know, they have limited math that they can do and limited performance. It's kind of choppy, and like they're rolling on top of each other, which is not how objects work in real life. But I guess if we wanted objects in Minecraft to work how they do in real life, Minecraft would be a lot different. Okay, how do entities work? Or mobs. How do mobs work? Is it the same? Can I... Oh, my goodness. Okay. Why is the wool levitating? Where's it going? What? Okay, I guess the wool is just off and about. I can respect that. Okay. These should already be entities, so I should just be able to do something like this. But, oh wait, that's interesting. Okay, so you can't do the block rolly thing with grass or bushes. Okay, what about flowers? Oh, you... Okay, so you can do the block rolly thing with flowers. What does that look like? The flower just... Okay, let me get a better view of this. Never mind, the flower is inside of those blocks. This kind of flower is better anyways. Okay, so... There and there. Okay, so the flower is rolling as if it's a cube. Like, okay, the physics is like a mix between cube and sphere. Because on the one hand, like, if we get a real cube, yeah, on the one hand, like, it's not clipping through the ground, but if we have two of them, they clip through each other. When they clip through each other, it feels spherical, but they clunk around on the ground as cubes. This is really... Okay, this is really interesting. I honestly really like this. I think this is just so... It's fun. Oh goodness, I just got crushed by a log. Yeah, this is just fun. I mean, all of the Minecraft April Fools are good, except for the one screensaver. Okay, there might be a couple other misses, but like at least the ones that I did videos on, and I've been playing Minecraft for like almost my entire life, so I have been around for almost every April Fool's. But you know, the three that I've done videos on, counting this one, there's a lot of like they did a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of content, and this idea of no inventory, it was kind of, they kind of did a similar thing in One Block at a Time, where you could only carry like one thing at a time. This is similar, but this time it's zero. You can carry 0 items at a time. Because you don't carry them, you pull them. Like, you pull them around with you in the game world. That's just fascinating, and I love it. I am still getting used to the controls. I'm left clicking when I should be right clicking and stuff. Okay, but obviously this is a joke project. It's a little rough. The movement is kind of sketchy. I'm kind of glitching if I move into this log. And these two logs are a little bit too friendly with each other, but I mean, it's still great. I mean, I'm having a grand old time just pulling blocks behind me. I haven't even like played it all. This is just, I've just been doing this. What's interesting is this isn't like the vanilla game where, you know, leads are items that you have to acquire. I seem to just have an infinite amount of leads. Anyways, let's try to figure this out. So if we just get one log, let's try to make oak planks. What is this? What was that? All right, I guess we'll just move on. So craft. If we, I think it's glitched. Because it's still following me, and it's not leaded to me. So I don't know what's going on with that. There we go. Yeah, what is that? What was that? So, do I punch it? Oh, yes, I do punch it to craft it. There it is again. So I guess this is just our crafting recipe, and this is advancements? Yeah. So let's make a crafting table. I guess we use group. Oh, okay. I just okay. I just made a button. And now we can't make a crafting table with those. We're gonna have to grab another log. So somehow, before we start crafting, we have to select 4 logs. Maybe they have to be in order. So the crafting, it seems to be unordered because these are not the vanilla crafting recipes, obviously. Right-clicking them does not highlight. Okay, now I'm getting sidetracked by build. What is build? Oh, it turns them into blocks. Okay. Oh, wait. Here's a good... I'm getting sidetracked. But I want to see how attack works. Oh, that's fascinating. And there's an explosion in the distance. Okay, so you can have them attack things. That's awesome, I guess. Except the creeper seems to be faster than the blocks. So I have to, like, get the blocks in between me and the creeper. Yeah, there we go. Did that give me any new recipes? No, it didn't. What are we going to do with this button, man? Okay, I have an idea. So this is placed. Let's get this moved over like so, and then build. Alright, so that's not what I was intending, because I wanted it to go on this block, but I suppose that's going to have to do. Also, you're not allowed to put a button there. So these guys come over here, and okay, I guess I have this guy after me, so I'm going to have to assign more guys to attacking. There we go. Get him. Okay, well... Well, if I didn't have enough buttons, now I do. Okay. And I still have not crafted a crafting table. Why are... Okay, I need to know why are there so many creepers. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah, these turned into entities because of the explosion. That's interesting. And of course, sand does not craft anything, so it just disappears. Awesome. They almost... Okay. Just like this, they feel like objects, but they have the ability to attack and mine, which kind of makes them feel like they're alive. And I want to note that the spider is aggroed on me, not the block. We're going to do the make some planks. Do we select them like this and then... No, that's not what you're supposed to do. Okay, so how do we do this? Yeah, okay, there's clearly a bug where this... I can't point at him. One of them is not leaded to me, but it is following me anyways. It might just be a visual thing. Oh yeah, see that? There's no lead connecting me and those two. Okay, how many blocks do I have? Is this 4? This is 5. I guess I have to lead them and then unlead them. Do I do this? I really don't think that's how I'm supposed to do it. Okay, group these guys. Craft. Did the zombie... Oh, they're fighting now, okay. And they're killing my blocks. This is so rude. Alright, well... It's nighttime. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do. Early in the video, I killed a sheep and the wool just floated up into the air. I want to see if that happens again. The wool died, but it looks like it was floating. I'm going to try that again to get a better view of it. So it's like, the wool is like a balloon. I see. And it stops eventually, I guess? Okay. Okay, that... So when I walk away, it goes down. That's interesting. I still haven't figured out how to craft. Because I can group blocks, but I can't craft once they're grouped. Yeah, because if we get blue group, let's say, okay, put all those together. Craft. Right click, left click. Left click just hurts it. The recipe book can help. Oh wait, I did craft wooden planks. Does it want me to craft them again? There, I crafted them again. Are you happy? Okay, this is not intuitive. I'm gonna be honest. So I tried to unlead all of the planks while keeping the wool, and that was not what I ended up with. And that makes them not follow me. And then I take the balloon. Okay. I'm calling it a balloon now, by the way. Like, that's just how things are going to be. Back to crafting. Right-clicking does not do anything. Okay, so this guy. So that's not really what I was intending. I only selected one of them, but I guess that's how it turned out. So, select these guys. Oh. Well, that's mighty unfortunate. Well, hope we didn't need that. Can I craft this? No. Oh, what? What? Oh. Right-click the ground. What? Anything else I can right-click the ground with? No. Okay, so we have to right-click the ground. Okay, follow me. Okay, you are gonna go on this. Maybe? Okay, and then if I just do that, it'll craft a button. But I don't want another button. I have enough. I want a crafting table. So I'm going to get these guys and attempt to arrange them. Oh, and there we have 6. I'm going to attempt to arrange them in a square-like fashion. It's going to be square-ish. It's going to be close enough to a square that if you squint, you could maybe call it a square. However, this is a lot more difficult than I think it needs to be. But hey, it's an April Fool's joke. Like, who cares? Alright, that's gonna have to do. But it seems like it doesn't like that. The physics are, not the most polished. Okay, and that doesn't craft anything, but it's supposed to craft a crafting table, though. Is it... they're just not close enough? Oh, there was a crafting table there for a second. Oh my goodness. I can't get it to stay for more than a frame. Yeah, I can get the crafting table to show up for a frame. And that's it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so now what do I do? Just this? Yes, okay. We have a crafting table. And now my little crafting, inventory crafting, is overlapping and Z-fighting with the big crafting table. Okay. What if we just move it? Yep. Alright, and it's going to be upside down, because in typical April Fool's fashion, I turn things upside down. So now we have a 3x3 crafting. What can we craft now? Do we have enough gunpowder around the place to make a TNT? Because I would love to make a TNT. But I don't see any more TNT. And I'm going to just, pick up some dirt. Let's take these guys. I'm wondering, can I get far enough away from them that they unlead? Like, can I lose them? No. Yeah, I still have all 5. No, okay, they will just... yeah, you can't do the thing in vanilla Minecraft where, like, you get too far away and the lead snaps. Or so it appears. I suppose I should probably build a house. And it's gonna be a little rough, because it's not exactly the most intuitive system for crafting, well, anything really. They still left the word craft in the title. I guess this technically is crafting. I mean, I finally figured out how to craft. That took a while. But, it's kind of like knockoff crafting. This is not authentic Minecraft craft. Like, this does not feel very good. I mean, okay, the initial, like, when I started, like, getting to move blocks around like this was really cool, but that's before I had to put them anywhere specific. Now that I have to actually get them somewhere, it's a little bit more challenging. They managed to get the lighting pretty close. So, lighting works differently on blocks versus entities. So, it's very hard to get entities that are supposed to look like blocks. Not just block entities, but entities, like movable entities that are supposed to look like blocks, to look like blocks. But they seem to have managed that. Oh yeah, can you have it build against the side of a block? Does that work? Yes. Yes, it does. And then if you have multiple of them trying to build the same spot, what happens? Okay. That's reasonable. So we're doing 4 blocks tall, I guess. So does this make a 4-block tall tower, or does it make a mess? Okay. It makes a 4-block tall tower. I know I've been like kind of talking bad about the physics, but like as a programmer, this is ridiculously hard to make. Like the state that they have got it in, this kind of thing is just ridiculously hard. So I can't fault them for not making it any better. I expect that some people probably will, but I'm just gonna take it how it is and enjoy it for what it is. They're actually gonna go over here. Oh wow, that's okay, that's cool. They like went over the top. I mean, it makes sense, but it's cool. So I'm gonna have all of them follow me. That's all of them, okay. Except for that crafting table, all the blocks are right here. Can we get these guys to go in the house? Let's get all of these again. And can we get them to go in the house? Because then they can be, like, defended or whatever from the mobs. Going over the wall. Climbing over the wall like they like to do. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, and they're they're coming out of the house to fight. That's fun. Oh my goodness. Once they're done fighting, they go back into the house. Okay. That's cool. So, honestly, I'm going to say this update, I have mostly positive feelings about it. Some things are kind of annoying, but I see the vision for the gameplay, and it feels really nice. Obviously, could use some improvement, but I think it goes down in the history books as one of the good ones. And now I'm trapped. Ain't that just dandy? I'm kind of stuck. If I break the walls, they'll just turn into entities and still block me. I suppose I could try to get out, but I think I'm just going to end the video here. I've been recording for an hour. We'll see how this video turns out. I just want to make a small announcement. I will be selling Colormatic to private equity, so be on the lookout for the official announcement. But other than that, that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.